regular season opener is a week and a half away for the Bulls. That'll come on the road in Miami. It is not exactly as tropical here in Toronto, and they expected to have some baseball today. It was not to be, but tipped back by Scotty Barnes, and it is Pascal Siakam recovering it for Toronto in the first possession of this third preseason game. Gary Trent Jr., who was 3 for 8 last time out. And long-distance shooting is something they need badly. Van Vliet reins in that first one. The skip got it for Ayo on a touch. DeRozan, 5 to shoot for DeMar from the foul line, and that's good, as it normally is. Siakam, he wants Jones. Up top, Barnes didn't want to take the 3. He whirls in the lane and scores. Oh, Scotty Barnes so far for Toronto.
Great the other night. It's a facilitator.
By the way, on that last one, Van Vliet wanted the ball. It's Vooch running the lane, and he's got 2. Good awareness to find him, too. This is Van Vliet sweeping in from the wing. Ran right into Ayo, and that pinball ends up with Siakam. Vooch tees up a 3. Got it!
And that is what is so special about Vooch, that he basketball on. It's not like he's going to stick in his hands like he did with Shaquille O'Neal back in the day.
That's right, and he just started that play with the screen.
Even the other night in the first half, they shot 2 of 8.
Gary Trent Jr. knocks one down. First year in the uniform. DeRozan, pull up for 2. He just sizes that thing up, puts it in the crosshairs, and down it goes. Was taken away DeRozan. On the flip trip for the Bulls, here is Ayo on the drop-off and the reverse for Derek Jones Jr. Ayo bodied him up a little bit, forced him to give it up. Trent slicing to the elbow for an easy 2. Van Vliet always scanning. He got Siakam running the lane line, created more contact, and he scores on a second chance. He was pulling the China shot there. Van Vliet catch and shoot from the wing for 3.
And a mix-up on
Bulls. Kobe with 3 on the drive, on the kick. Caruso flashing through for 2.
2 good plays right there. Kobe keeping his defense come down, changed that shot. Was nice.
DeRozan for 2, high off the window.
It's like me moving all the time.
Well, we should race for Terry. Siakam on the spin for 2, off the heel and through.
There's no help there.
Yeah, there's a defender as the baseline to help you. Not there. Vooch eating the rim with a 2-hand flush.
Someone moved the backboard.
Reinforcements, please. Caruso, man, was he streaking to the rim. Juancho Hernan Gomez has checked in, along with a couple of others, including Thaddeus Young, who had a nice chat with Billy Donovan before the ball game for Toronto, a guy that they really like out of Nebraska. Zach the step back, and he cashes in on a long jumper. There's a cut by Trent, and a nifty 2. Here is Banton into Kobe White. Tried to get by him. Kobe held the line, and Banton scored anyway. Wow. Do that. Okay, perfect. Bulls first possession, second quarter, and it leads to a driving one-hander for Kobe White. Lead, and he sets it up over into the corner for an open look, and they did get it to Patrick Williams. Hernan Gomez got by Caruso, and he found it to the wing for the answer for the Raptors. By Van Vliet, White got by him, and now they hit ahead for Banton to the rim for 2 and a foul.
Guys like, me, I'm 7 feet. I'm pretty quick. I play with my friends tennis and other sports. I handle my own, but on that court, I'm slow.
Andre Drummond.
Go out there and do it with purpose.
One-legged Gary Trent Jr. for 2 more to build on 13 now. Reach out there with DeRozan. There's DeMar's drive. He gets the block, 2 and a foul. That he plays that maybe he didn't early on, or everybody doesn't do early on in their career when they play so much on ball, as there's 2. Kobe White wanted the shot. That time he was decisive and he bagged it.
I was hoping I'd get to see him the other night, but it is preseason.
That was a good closeout from DeRozan, United Center. That is a tough pass. Anunoby the intercept, and Anunoby to the rim for 2. Big 10 on Big 10. That's saved into play, and Ayo Dosunmu flashing to the rim, and he got 2.
I like that. It was 2-on-2. Zach Levine with the reach.
And the three on the other end.
That's a big-time play right there.
Facilitating to the corner, Dosunmu wandering around with the ball. DeRozan the refeed into the post, and that's two for Vooch. Raptors last year, they got bounced by Philadelphia in the first round of the playoffs in the Eastern Conference. Siakam with a spin, and the first two for the Raptors. Great read. DeRozan to the rack for an easy two.
That's just a wily play right there.
Toronto really struggling to shoot here. Van Vliet, second chance. That one's good. Touch right there into Van Vliet. On the kick, Green. Oh, yeah.
Oh, gotta love it. That's a nice play right there. You had Green and Vooch.
Vucevic kick out. Levine for the lead. That's good.
A nice play right there.
Nice miss. And the rebound goes pinballing to the Bulls. Hit ahead for Green. And the stop.
That's a big play right there. Nice transition.
Sorry, Javonte. I have to apologize for that. There's Vooch. He's got two more.
Javonte Green's trying to stay in front of him. A lot of contact. Made a tough shot.
Down low, the Bulls get in there for two more.
Fan of 7-foot runners.
You're not?
No.
Siakam for three.
Especially for Vooch.
Siakam's taking this whole thing personally as that follow does go down for the Raptors. Off Siakam. Here's Barnes on the switch into the lane off the bank.
I'll tell you what, that's a strong move right there
for Toronto. Achua. Got it.
Achua
here in Toronto. Hernan Gomez rains it down.
I get interviewed.
Well, you just go by him and then I'll talk to you for a while. Oh, wow! White got it for two. That's a tough shot for Kobe White.
That was a tough shot. A little pump fake. He had rebound.
Made a career out of that at the rim. Drummond's second three ties the ball game. More on that later if we have a blowout. I don't think so, though. Caruso layup for two to tie the game.
Which could happen tonight.
Nice find by Terry. And that two for Green. Really cooled off here. Achua got it for two with one hand.
It's all your fault. As soon as you say they cooled off.
Dosunmu the kick out. Drummond wants a third. Oh, yeah! Kobe White, a breakneck pace out to Terry. Got the flyby and bagged the three. There's your shot fake. 9 for Toronto. There's a spin and Terry for two. Josh Jackson. And here come the Bulls out of the pack. Terry on the 5 for Jones. Nice thread through from Terry. His long arm. Green hustling to the rim. Oh, where did he take off from?
Goodness gracious. Holy smokes. That's on people.
It's the Bulls by 12. And now make it 10 on that drive to make it 99-89. Kobe White couldn't get there in a hurry enough. And this layup is good for Jeff Doughton Jr. out of Rhode Island. 6 in a row for Toronto. Green to the rim. Yes!
There you go.
2.5 to go. Kobe White, little show and go down the lane. Tried to wrap it around. Got it there for two on the doorstep.
Decisions you want to watch, guys, and especially your young guys. This group on the floor right now has been fantastic as Javonte gets another three.
That might have been on the cylinder when it got touched. And it ends up in a two for Toronto.
Just got to get everyone on the board, defensive boards.
Ayo catch and shoot on the skip from Green for three. Green on the far side, and that is tipped, and it's taken away. A little needless there. Doughton to the rim.
And that was a gimme right there. Shooting.
Here today, the Bulls, thanks to much better offense in the second half, put together a 17-point victory, and DeMar DeRozan in his return to Toronto rekindles some old friendships, and there are many here. He is beloved